So I got lucky, and I found some logs that I actually cut up when we were clearing trails out here. I ran into this log with, it was actually a tree, ran into it with pumpkin and chopped it up. But those are good heavy ones, and I could already feel the difference that it made with the extra weight on there. And I'm moving a little bit bigger rock today, so I think this might work out real good. Got it chained on there. I think it'll be all right. And another thing is, I wouldn't have done this before because Pumpkin has always had hydraulic leaks ever since I got him. But I just did some recent repairs because of a tree we ran into. And ever since I did that, he hasn't been leaking any hydraulic fluid. It's been holding its pressure. So I think that will work good. Little idea I came up with though, nice little tip, is I had to measure from the stream to where I'm getting ready to put my containers, because although my containers aren't technically a building, I'm pretty sure, and I'll double check this when I get home, that you're not supposed to build anything within 100 feet of a stream. But the good news is, well over 300 feet away from the stream, then it's a lot further down to the river, probably 1,000 feet or something. So I'm safe on that. Just trying to do everything right out here. So they say 100 feet, I'll give them 300 feet. But anyway, so I had to measure it and I didn't have any help. So what I did is I took my handy dandy metal tape down there, and it had this big hole in the end, and I just stuffed the screwdriver through there and stuffed it into the dirt, and the screwdriver held that in while I measured it. Also, a viewer tip I got was in response to you guys drowning while I was mowing on Halloween, was to build a little stand for my camera with a Lexan top on it, which is a good idea. But I'm going to modify that idea and let you guys enjoy the bucket cam today. So I do appreciate that viewer tip, but you guys are going in there with the vice grips and old bolts and all that stuff, because it's getting ready to rain pretty bad, I think. And I got to get to work. I'm going to test out this viewer tip with the logs on. I believe that'll work, and you guys will stay dry. Yeah, I'll be over here.
Well, it ain't cheap being poor, and I can't take any more of the tickets and the taxes and the fees. I work hard for my pay, and they take it away like they don't care. I got a family to feed. They cut my shifts at the mill. I fell behind on my bills, and when you're late, they try to charge you more money. They were riding my back, so I just cut them a check. Then the bank charged me a low balance fee. Yeah, it ain't cheap being poor.
It ain't cheap being poor.
No, it ain't cheap being poor.
It ain't cheap being poor.
I work hard for my pay, and they take it away, and they wonder why the hell I'm so poor.
Just a quick note, I can see where this doesn't seem to be going as fast, but I've noticed that each scrape is a lot more effective, so I think it'll take a little getting used to, but I do like this idea, and I think it's worth a shot. Plus it's getting dark, and I gotta have this pad level for the containers that are coming tomorrow. So we'll give it a shot, see how it works.
I wanna buy it in bulk to try to save a few bucks, but I can't, 'cause I'm down to my last penny, and my insurance is high on my beat up old ride, 'cause I'm living on the rough side of the city. Yeah, it ain't cheap being poor.
It ain't cheap being poor.
Yeah, it ain't cheap being poor.
It ain't cheap being poor.
I work hard for my pay, and they take it away, and they wonder why
day today. Got the shipping containers being delivered. I didn't get this as level as I wanted to because the pumpkin got a flat tire last night. But I think I'll be alright. At least I got this pile right here in the middle. I can spread out later because one shipping container's going there and one shipping container's going there. And that pile will be in the middle. So I figured I'd just unload my blocks. Just went down this morning. Those are solid concrete and they're kind of hard to get now. And so they'll be out here when the shipping containers arrive. Then we're going to go meet the guy that's hauling them and come back. Thank you. Go warm up.
That thing is cool.
Yeah, it is cool. I love you. Thank you. Go warm up, okay? There is so much force going on right there. This is going to be a huge step forward for Classic Truck Rescue and the Classic Truck Ranch. There's a lot of room inside these storage containers. And we're getting both of them, and they match. There's the other one up there. And I've got big plans for these guys. Fortunate to get them. 48 footers are kind of hard to come by. I almost feel like I should be over there giving him a hand. They do get paid $750 for the first 2 hours and $100 for every hour after that, though. This is something else they've got out here that Jamie and I couldn't help but notice. Fence posts. We know some people that need some fence posts. Offered him $1 a piece for it. I think he's going to bite if I buy a whole ton of them. And I need a whole ton of them. I do understand why they asked me to make sure I had 14 feet of height clearance on my property, though. Wow. I'm guessing part of that hangs over the back once it's fully loaded so that they can tilt it up and unload it. I bet the unloading goes a lot quicker. I hope it does. We're deep into my first hour. Boy, that front end's looking pretty light right there. Boy, that was a little iffy right there. Looks like he's got her, though. Alright, time to get up there and show him where we're going. Man, that was close, like inches. Well, I don't know about you, honey, but I sure hope old Josh back there with our containers got good brakes. I don't see him coming yet. Those babies are heavy. I know that's slowing him down a little bit. It's kind of like having a house delivered, huh, honey? 2 little houses. This is awesome. This is a big day for us. Jamie and I have been talking about this for a long time. Getting our storage containers out there. Well, I think I got this cleared out enough for this guy. We're about to find out.
There we go.
Got kind of a sharp turn into the driveway, but I think it's clear enough for him. There's the lone storage trailer. That's our old storage trailer. First storage container arriving on the property. Well, we'll see if I did my job right now. I think I did do my job right, actually. Cool. Yeah, we do have a couple of tight spots, but I got the entry part right. A little worried about that tree down there. Big day. Got to make sure I'm not slowing the truck up. This tree was a spot that I was worried about, but I did clear to the right of him there so he could swing over. Oh, just got it high enough. Cool. Oh, that's fine. Thank you. We appreciate the trimming. Show him his options here. It's my parking area over here, and I also put 2 real wide entrances there. So you can either go that way over there, okay, but you might want to check the soil out because it's all new. It's just mowed down bushes with as much gravel as I could put on it.
Yeah,
you know.
I understand.
So check, see how soft it is.
Well, not too bad.
And I expect it to kind of tear it up a little bit, but
Okay, good.
that's all good. I'm still building it. They're going back in that corner over there.
Oh, okay.
And I left you plenty of room to turn, but you might want to keep her rolling. You know what I mean?
Actually, I might swing, go up that way, and bring her right on around in here.
Or you can go this way if you want. I did give you options.
I see.
Yeah.
Sure, I like it. I prefer multiple options, make it easy.
Yep, so do I. But they're going back here in this corner. What we're gonna do?
A little squishy.
Yeah, I did. Well,
Or the ground.
I hauled 32 loads with that old bullfrog. We call that the bullfrog. This right here,
Yeah.
I actually got a flat tire last night on my pumpkin tractor, the orange one over there.
Oh, really?
So I couldn't spread it out as much as I wanted,
Yeah.
but I did use bigger rock, and I got quite a bit in there. It looks like the bullfrog's got to go to work, because the route that Josh chose was not gravelled, and he's not getting anywhere. So bullfrog, it's up to you to save the day. Yep, old bullfrog's warming up, getting ready to go into action. But I thought about you guys, my viewers, who are some pretty cool people. And I thought you should be able to come along. And since I had the tripod strapped onto Pumpkin over here, who, by the way, got a flat paw last night, we'll get him fixed up. But anyway, and by the way, I'm not paying for stuck time. We already made that agreement. So, not squandering resources here, but I figured since I gotta unstick this cargo container hauler, I might as well let you guys watch Bullfrog in action. Because I think he can do it. Classic Truck Rescue. Rescuing the freight rider. We had to go on a little timeout. Oh boy, I'm getting tired. We've been at it a while, using a combination of bullfrog and the hydraulics.
$20 an hour. Earlier, I was pretty ill and didn't get to film it, but he got stuck over there. There's Wendell T. GMC. Hi, Wendell. Cutie pie. But he got stuck over there, and Rick pulled that whole thing. Trailer, shipping container, and bullfrog. Yanked them out.
Out here on Saturday, the day after Friday the 13th, and I'm not real superstitious. I don't think things happen just because of a date, but had a really bad night last night, actually afternoon and evening. A guy delivering my storage container. Actually, there were two of them supposed to be delivered. One got delivered, but that's not where it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be over there. And instead of turning around, staying on the gravel, and staying in the high spots, like I have Jamie's truck right there, he came down into a low spot and almost got stuck here after being stuck once and not driving on the gravel. So he kept going around that corner and then pulled his tractor off the gravel and into that where there is no gravel and sunk it. Fortunately, we had bullfrog, and it took a lot of work, but both times we got him unstuck. Problem is, I got a mess to clean up. Serious mess. We finally used my footings, my cement footings that I had got to put the containers on, to use his jacks and stuff on his truck to lift it up, put the rear wheels on those two, and then chain it to my dump truck right there and yank it out. But now I have a storage container sitting in the middle of one of my roads, and I have a lot of repair to do. These things happen. Nobody's fault, but I will be absolutely sure to make sure that I say stay on the gravel and mean it next time. But I'm going to get everything cleaned up out here. I'm going to put more gravel in the soft spots, and I'm going to come in with my dump truck loaded and run over the soft spots, and then dump more gravel, and then run them over, and then dump more gravel, and then run them over. Plan is Thursday. He said he would be back with my other container and put it over there where they belong. And these things happen. Kind of a huge setback. I was really exhausted when I got home last night. It was dark when we got him unstuck the second time. Bullfrog did a good job though. Very proud of that dump truck. Good dump truck. And but right now, what would have been helpful last night is if I could have used Pumpkin to haul gravel into the places he was stuck, because I do have a pile over there. We used some of it, shoveled some out. And I couldn't because he had a flat tire from working over there. So it's an hour and a half before the tire store closes. So I brought everything out here that I need to get Pumpkin's paw fixed. I'm gonna try this little jack I got out on lifting him first. I did bring my other jack. Trust me, I'm fully prepared to get this fixed today. But I thought if this little jack works, I'll leave him out here because I do get flat tires. So I'll be back when I have the flat tire fixed and when I get this all smoothed back out. And Monday, Farmer John's coming out. He's gonna run the bullfrog all day Monday, hauling in more gravel because I really need these containers where they're supposed to be. Running out of time. Can't just bring stuff out here and leave it out in the woods. Wouldn't be good for Jamie's grandfather clock and stuff like that. But like I said, you have setbacks. Got to overcome them. What's the matter, baby? You're supposed to be all happy right now. Why don't you go run? We'll be back. Well, that took a little longer to fix than I thought it would, but got Pumpkin back up on all fours. I did notice one of his rear tires was a little low, so I brought a tank of air out here, got that filled up, checked all his fluids again, and we're gonna jump on this thing, go over there where that guy got stuck, and get all my cement blocks that we used with Pumpkin, put them in the bucket, take them back up there where the other ones are, and call it good. And then Farmer John will be out here Monday, and we'll have a whole day of gravel spreading and dumping and hauling and try to get these storage containers where they go. Thank you for your help tonight. We appreciate you helping out with the tire and supervising. You're probably ready to go home, huh? Yep, me too. We'll get you home. You're a good girl. You are. You're pretty good. Most of the time. Love you. Can you say peace out? That's close enough. Let's go home, baby.
I didn't know if you'd be interested or not, but I got that. I'd probably get rid of that gooseneck trailer too.
Oh yeah? What are you trying to sell it for?
I don't know. If I could get about $1,500, I'd be happy
Really?
with it. Yeah, it's a nice trailer. I paid a lot more than that for it.
I'm sure you did.
If I get rid of the wrecker, I don't have anything to drag it around with anymore. So
Look at him.
Yeah. How long have you had this wrecker, Brian?
I think I bought this in 88 or 89, I think.
Did you use it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah?
Oh, I've run the socks off it. Yeah, that's really good for shoving things around.
Is this a homemade wrecker body?
No, it's made by Marquette.
I've heard of them.
Yeah, it's got a big brass tag on it somewhere. It says, you know what? Yeah, you.
Do you mind if I?
No, you got to reef on her pretty hard. There you go.
That thing's pretty cool right there.
Yeah, that's a beast. It's handy for yard and log. I don't want to part with that one. I use that for water storage. So.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, it's an old fuel delivery truck. Absolutely, yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, he's Duke.
Cool truck.
Yeah, I traded some cat work for that off a buddy of mine.
Oh, look.
I like that.
What does it say on the side?
It was Burnett Brothers Fuel, I think, was the brand
Stove
name.
oil and gasoline.
He shows up the love
It's a
boat.
two-compartment tank in it, and then I've got the hose reel and all that for it too. But
That's pretty cool.
yeah, right now I use it for water storage. So
That's awesome.
Gotcha.
no, it's a little bit primitive out here, but
Nothing wrong with that.
yeah,
It's advantages.
yeah, I like it.
Especially with the way the world's getting.
Yeah.
Okay, guy. Don't know if you're gonna come home with us or not. You're kind of cute, sitting there in the woods like that. You need to come to Canby. Okay, see ya.